Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. If it didn't even start yet, y'all are the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. There's a special place in hell for people that commits these types of acts, right? And I'm gonna try my best to be as PC as possible. I'm gonna try my best not to say anything that'll flag my video or demonetize my videos and stuff like that, because I already got a million emails from YouTube already talking about, yo, you Deb, you gotta chill. So it is what it is. I'm gonna be as PC and as professional as possible. So let's get into this, man. So a grown man takes a plea deal for, you know, just doing the unspeakable act to a child, a 9-year-old child. So let's get into this, man. I'm gonna try to be as PC as possible. I swear, y'all. I swear, I'm gonna try my best.
By the request of the family, this court will be sentencing without comment, and everyone knows how hard that's going to be because the court considers this the worst of the offense.
The judge sends a strong message during the sentencing of a man who made national headlines for raping and impregnating a child. Gerson Fuentes changed his plea today and will now serve life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years.
This case shocking the nation last year after the girl ended up traveling to Indiana to get an abortion following the Supreme Court's reversal of Roe versus Wade.
Investigator Haley Nelson's been following the case from the start and was in the court today. She joins us now live from the courthouse with more on the sentencing. Haley?
Stacia, a deal was reached in this case, avoiding the need for a trial. Fuentes will serve life in prison with the possibility of parole in 25 years. Today in the courtroom, the judge sent a very direct message, and we did see multiple law enforcers show up inside to be on standby, so to speak.
This court will be sentencing without comment, and everyone knows how hard that's going to be for me because the court considers this the worst of the offense. But the family has asked for me to sentence without comment. The family has agreed to this, and this is a hard pill for this court to swallow.
Strong words from Judge Julie Lynch after.
Listen, and this is why I'm telling y'all I am terrified of having kids. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Number one, I wouldn't even know what to do if I was in a situation like this. You know, I don't have any kids yet, but whenever I do decide to have kids, I'm telling you, this is going to be one of my biggest fears because I don't know what I would do. I'm telling y'all right now, I can clear level-headed now. I can be like, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. No, it's different when you're outside looking in compared to actually being inside. If this was your if this was your child, your daughter, your loved one, niece, or whoever, if this was my daughter, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to prison. Like, no, I'm not even hesitating about it. I'm not even thinking about it. It's just, it is what it is. Pray to God my Lord can get me off. That's it. There are some sick behind people in this world. There's a special place in hell for people like this. And the fact that, you know, he gets to spend a minimum of 20, I guess minimum of 25 years in prison. That doesn't do anything for me, in my opinion. This is just me, y'all. For me, that doesn't do much, doesn't do anything. Because he still gets to draw breath. He still gets to eat 3 times a day. He still gets a goddamn bed to sleep on, still gets to see the sun, work out, do whatever he wants to damn do within that jail cell, prison cell, wherever he's going to be at. Probably going to be in solitary confinement because he'll be dumb as hell if he puts himself in general population. And he'll be able to do that for the next 20, 25 years. My tax dollars will be paying for him. And stuff like that doesn't sit well with me. You stole the innocence from this damn girl, this little girl, and she's going to be traumatized for the rest of her life. pregnant at 9 years old. And then they had to drive to another state, all because of this stupid ass, the Roe versus Wade thing. And that should have been written in the damn law, but that's a topic for another day. I'm not even trying to get all too political or whatever. We'll talk about that another day. That's whatever. We'll get to that later. But impregnating a little ass girl, she got to go to another state just to be able to get the abortion, and he gets to still draw breath. No, this man should be, again, I'm gonna try my best to keep it as PC as possible. He should have certain extremities removed from his body. That y'all know what I'm trying to say. I ain't gonna spell it out, but he should have a certain extremity removed from his body so he'd never be able to use it again. That's what I think should have happened. But let's keep going. We almost done.
Gerson Fuentes changed his plea to guilty Wednesday on rape charges, a deal being reached in the case that garnered national attention and sparked outrage.
If that family hadn't begged me to take this joint recommendation, this would never be happening.
Prosecutors detailing a timeline in court. Fuentes now pleading guilty to rape. The victim was 9 years old at the time and later traveled with her mother to Indiana to get an abortion.
On July 6th of 2022, members of the Columbus Police Department went to the child's residence to obtain DNA samples from the minor child, as well as all males who were living in the home at the time, which included the defendant, Mr. Fuentes, who was the live-in boyfriend of the child's mother.
Prosecutors said Fuentes' DNA was a match. Judge Lynch asking Fuentes if he understood. Fuentes communicating through an interpreter, only saying yes.
Do you understand you're waiving these rights when you enter this guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm willing to have tried, folks, just so everybody knows.
He will also have to check in for life as a Tier 3 sex offender.
A total of life in prison with the possibility of parole, in 25 years.
The prosecution team did not have a comment for us after court. Fuentes' defense team says he was anxious to have this resolved.
We're happy that we were able to get it done today for everybody involved.
And, again, I keep saying the same thing, right? I'm terrified of having kids for this specific reason. Because I'm telling y'all right the hell now, if this was my child, something like this happened to my child, and I was able to catch up to this damn man, it would have been a wrap. This was the, I guess the mother. Her daughter was the one who was assaulted, unfortunately, and he was the mother's boyfriend. So I don't know if it's like a situation where she left home for work, or maybe for to do laundry, to do whatever. I personally don't know. What I will say is this, right? Her and her dad's didn't work out for whatever reason, doesn't even matter. The boy, hell, even a husband too. But I can't even say that, man. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I can't even cover that. I can't even say that, so it doesn't even matter. Never mind. Yeah, this is what a damn demon looks like. Gerson Fuentes, this is what a damn demon looks like. No type of remorse, no type of nothing. A 9-year-old. A 9-year-old. I think 9 is what? Like, what is that? Like 4th grade, 5th grade, elementary. 5th grade, if I'm not mistaken. 5th grade. I hope, and I'm gonna try to keep it as PC as possible. I hope and pray that he gets what's coming to him in prison. I know he's gonna be in solitary confinement. I already know. But I can hope and pray that the prisoners there is going to try to work out some type of deal with with the CEOs and the warden to be able to get to his ass and have a good time, have a ball with him, and take y'all time. Take y'all time. Because I do not, first of all, women and children are always off limits, number one, but children is a definite no. Definite no. I don't give a damn what the situation. I don't care. Definite no. This shouldn't be happening to anybody, period. Let me say that. But children is a definite no. I hope that that child one day receives healing from this traumatic, experience. I doubt it's going to happen, but I just hope and pray that that child gets healing. But there's so much more I want to say, y'all, but YouTube has been on me, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Behind the scenes, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes with me and YouTube, so it is what it is. Yeah, I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on the side, so anytime I make an upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, y'all be safe, Erica.